Hello everybody, Grid Wizard 32. We are here with Grid 949. What player should be in the Hall of Fame but isn't? Today you're going to find out who I believe should be in the Hall of Fame. But we are going to start in the upper left corner with Cleveland and Atlanta. Do you know a player who played for both? There are a lot of choices. Phil Niekro, Brett Butler. I'm going to go with a pitcher from Cleveland and Atlanta, and his name is Len Barker. He was a right-hander in the 80s or maybe early 90s. Next, Cleveland and Baltimore. I'm going to go with a guy who won 20 games for Baltimore. The next year was the first year of mass free agency, and he signed with Cleveland. He had just as good a year, but he lost 19 games, and his name is Wayne Garland. Should have stayed in Baltimore, Wayne. Finally, Cleveland and Milwaukee. Our favorite Latin guitarist and first baseman. No, it's two different guys. Carlos Santana. Pittsburgh and Atlanta, this is a tough one for me. They haven't had a lot of trades. Probably if I dive deeper, I could find some other players. But I'm going to go with Sid Bream. He actually went from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. Then he scored the big run that put Atlanta into the World Series. In the middle, Pittsburgh and Baltimore, one of the great right-handed sides of outfield platoon hitters, Lee Lacy. He could hit 300 if you only played him against left-handed pitching, and he was a right field platoon player. Finally, Pittsburgh and Milwaukee at the bottom there. I'm going to go with ex-Seattle, ex-Met, Daniel Vogelbach. Got the same body type as him, so you got to love him. We're going to skip by Atlanta right now and go straight to the Baltimore six-war player. And I would like to go with Brooks Robinson. Brooks and Frank Robinson carried those Baltimore teams of the late 60s, early 70s. Down at the bottom, Milwaukee six-war player. I like Cecil Cooper, first baseman. I think he was one of the coolest guys in the whole league. And boy, what a great hitter. Finally, in the upper right corner, six-war player for the Braves. He dominated the 1980s. He and Mike Schmidt were the two best players in the league. He won 2 MVPs, 5 Gold Gloves. Dale Murphy. The only problem with Murph was that he didn't have very many good years other than the 1980s. For 10 years, top 2 player in the league, but did not add to it. Who do you think should be in the Hall? What do you think of Murph? This is Grid Wizard 32. Have a great baseball day.